Hi there, my name is Toby, and on today's video we're going to be doing a workout, a Tai Chi style workout holding the ball, and this works the whole body and the energy system. And if you go check out my homepage, you can see all the different workout routines I've got and the different ways in which I talk about the body dynamics and the energy system, the Chi energy of the body. And this is Tai Chi style because Tai Chi and Qigong, they talk a lot about holding the ball of energy. So they hold a ball between the hands. And this is the magnetic field. This is a real thing. You can feel this and generate this. It's only slight, very, very slight, but you can feel it if you work at it. And it's very good for you because it improves your body alignment, your body structure, and the flow of energy in your body. So this is a heavy ball. It's not too big, but it's heavy. It's like a basketball size, and it's like, I think this is about 5 or 8 kilos. And first thing, I'm just holding it in my lower back. So I hold a nice tall structure, an arch in the spine, and they're even levering forward. I lever at the hips, but the ball is used to keep that arch in the spine. You feel you're stretching the spine, lift up the rib cage and the shoulders, so let them pull back and open up, and keep the belly pulled in. Always keep the navel pulled towards the spine. You want to support the lumbar spine with the waistline, the whole waistline, the obliques, and the TA muscle, that's the muscle that pulls the navel in, need to be active. And now we do a little bit of isometric tension for the legs. So you sit down into a horse riding stance, like a skiing stance, levering slightly forward. Hold the ball between your knees, grip the glutes, but project the hips backwards. You're still keeping that backwards arch. I'm trying to keep a neutral spine at all times. This whole training is about improving your body posture. Whatever you do, you're trying to improve the posture, trying to get closer and closer to the neutral spine. And here I'm just sinking down and rising up a little bit in that posture, squeezing the knees. Breathe smoothly and deeply. Don't worry too much about the breathing. Here I'm doing an inhale up and an exhale down. But this is mostly about trying to feel the alignment of your body. And I've got a weight. You see, this ball has got a bit of a weight and a shape to it. So holding this weight helps you to feel your structure. And I'm holding it now at the navel in a nice horse riding stance, slightly bent. Lift the rib cage, shoulders up and back a little bit. Stretch up the neck, chin in, pull the belly in. I'm holding the ball at the belly, pulling it in, but a backwards arch. And now breathing deeply into the rib cage. Feel the expansion at the back of the ribs, left and right. Very important. This is the deepest part of your lungs. Here you're going to get the most efficient breathing. The belly is moving with the breath, but don't let the belly come out too far. You've got to hold a bit of tension there. This will support your lumbar spine. Now again, holding the ball in one hand, just balancing it. Remember, it's got a bit of a weight. Then I spin it over and hold it on the other side, balancing it. Trying to feel the whole body structure. Nice tall spine, still a slight bend in the knees, and holding that structure as I move about. Now we're rotating the ball around the back of the head, spinning the hands over in a figure of 8. We're doing the infinity sign with the ball, figure of 8. And now I expanded a little bit more, using a bit of mobilization of the spine, arching back and a very slight levering forward, using a movement, but use the hips. Again, remember, keep the belly pulled in, use the obliques, trying to mobilize all the joints in the body in this circular movement, but while holding a circle at the same time. Remember, we're trying to feel the energy. So we're feeling the energy, we need to do it without the ball as well. Here we're just holding the ball to practice and get a sense of holding your structure. There need to be a bit of strength here because there's some weight to the ball. And now I'm just rolling it up and down from the navel all the way up to the chest towards the chin, and arching back and levering forward, but still keeping a neutral spine. I've always got a backwards arch. This is the neutral posture, and I'm just lifting the ball up and down to feel my center of gravity. Hold it as close to my body as possible. And now again, rolling the ball around, but what I'm doing now is just a little bit of freestyle, just moving the ball in different ways, trying to feel the weight of the ball, roll it over my hands. I'm feeling the energy, or I'm trying to feel the energy, imagining this is a ball of energy, and I create that energy by my whole body structure. I've got to use the whole body structure to support the weight of this ball and control the shape of this ball. So even here, when I'm moving the ball side to side, I'm opening a bigger ball with my hands. So my whole body expands and contracts a little bit as I roll the ball around. So this goes back, there's another workout with the bigger ball. I'll leave the link below and at the end of this video to a different workout. And now holding the ball up above my head, stretching up, but again feeling the structure. It's got a bit of weight to it. So when I drop it behind my head, I feel the weight. And I drop it from behind my head all the the way down like I'm bouncing the ball on the ground, dropping it down but using a leverage from the hips, squeezing the glutes, keeping the belly pulled in, and as the ball goes behind I feel the stretch in my body, and holding it in the middle, now holding at the heart, palms pressed together and gently twisting left and right, keeping this good structure, shoulders up and back, the rib cage open, and I'm feeling the ball of energy in front of my sternum. And once more again, just loosening up, rolling a little bit freestyle, playing around with it. So you can do whatever you feel, just experiment. But what you're trying to do is feel the movement of your body. Now I'm just rolling it forward over my hands, so you can see that one you can also try. And now next one again, a little bit more dramatic, doing a little bit of throwing and catching, but again trying to feel the whole body structure. So I'm stretching up as I throw and catch, and now I'm going to let it go down and drop, but I'm doing the same thing, dropping down into another neutral stance, levering forward at the hips. So I'm trying to drop down faster than the ball and catch it, but catch with my whole body structure, and then a little bit lower, and there again I actually dropped it. So it doesn't matter if you fail, it's just about playing around and experimenting. And now here doing a bit of practice without the ball. So just freestyle, playing around, trying to feel I've got a circle of energy, a sphere of energy, this magnetic field between my hands, and it's also through my whole body. It feels like I'm moving through water. This is what you're trying to feel. A gentle resistance as you move around, and a pressure or a magnetism between your hands holding this ball. And I'm just waving my hands around through this field of chi, this field of ether, this energy that we're in. And finally I'll bring it to the belly, hold the hands in front of the belly, twisting a little bit left and right, energy going round and round and inside, like this ball of energy is now inside my belly, beneath and below the navel. And there we go, just from there you collect the energy, one big circle, inhale up and exhale on the way down. Nice big stretch, center yourself, ground the energy down, loosen up, and try and keep a nice good posture throughout the rest of the day. Remember, this is about improving your posture and the flow of energy in your body. Okay, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Please leave any questions or feedback below, and I look forward to seeing you in one of these videos.